Hey, okay, I'm live. Hello, hello, hello. Hey. How you doing? It's your girl, Dr. Khadija Shaman, Coach Millionista. Asking if you ready to are you ready to get radical? I'm Coach Millionista, your radical wealth building strategist. Actually, I'm a game changing strategist. And I like to ask the question, are you ready for radical? Results achieved daily intentionally creates amazing living. That's radical in my world. My gift to you is to help you to intentionally create your radical rise. So you can live what we call that radical life. You know what that radical life is? It's when you show up and you do you. Really, real talk on everything. Um, people are texting me and pinging me. It's almost midnight, but it's Friday. And I said, you know what? I didn't go live today. I've been so busy. I'm getting prepared. I am a featured speaker and keynote speaker and a partial sponsor of the Black CEO iconic Black and Iconics summit, speaking summit. So it's gonna be 7 days. I get to speak on day two about black money, black power, black tie. Yeah, we have to dress up in formal, you know, the men bringing the tuxes out, the ladies bringing the ball gowns out, all of that. We're going to have fun. I'm going to tell you something. The gentleman, Trevor Ives, who's over that, he's a freaking marketing genius, okay? And he's becoming one of my new BFFs, like on everything. And I'm really excited for 2021 because the Black Millionaires Matrix is going live, like on a whole nother level of live. I'm literally scaling back a lot of the other things that I've been doing. I'm in the cave. I'm helping, people who look like me understand business, building a business and building their credit so that they can become fundable and go and get a fleet of cars. So if they want to do, what is it, Turo or some other form where they're using, transportation, whether it's trucks, etc., they have a corporation built out where they can go and get whatever they want without, using their social. How about that? That's just some of the things that we do here. Because I'm like, why put things on your personal report when you can put them on your business report? So some people who don't really understand what I do, that's the type of stuff that I do. But 2021 has opened up the floodgates. A lot of things are happening, and a lot of things are kind of like peaking, trying to get through. But this is one thing I was telling my associate, my team member today. I said, listen, you don't succeed your way to success, right? No one just say, "Oh, I want to be an entrepreneur," and everything just goes as planned. Except maybe my best friend. She's one of the luckiest people in the world. I'll tell you a story about her one day. But it's really real talk. But at the end of the day, it's my little kitty cat. At the end of the day, can you like get your what you doing, boo? I'm live here. You embarrass me. Got your butt all in the camera, but your tail. But anyway, yeah, but we don't succeed our way to success, guys. We fail our way to success, and the reason I said it is because I have a challenge, and it's called the Millionaire in a Year Challenge. And it's not even about becoming a millionaire in a year. It is about becoming a millionaire in a year, but it's more about who you have to be in order to attract, create, energetically um, manifest the things that allow you to walk into your purpose. Becoming a millionaire in a year is more about you leveling up you. Just like, for example, I'm single, right? And I'm at a place in my life where I'm like, okay, you know what? It's time for me to have a significant other who honors me, enough to take me as his wife, and so on and so forth, right? So I'm like, why'd I bring that up? We're gonna have some fun with that because I definitely got some suitors out here who like really all of that and then some. Okay, who's gonna make the cut, right? Who's gonna make the cut? I like that. Let me write that down because at the end of the day, um, man, who's going to make the cut? I'll probably forget what I want to do with that. But anyway, I'm here to talk about how to get to the money. Your heart chakra, it plays a huge part in your success or not, or maybe not even having success because you're bitter, you haven't forgiven people. And then when things don't show up for you in the materialistic world or what's what I'm looking for? Not materialistic. Well, I mean, things materialize based on your ability to envision what's possible, stay the course. Um, Someone told me once that I probably would have been 10 times more successful had I had a significant other who supported me. And I don't know how they put it, but it just made so much sense because it was like, women and men, we come together collectively for a reason. And what happens is when you missing a part, like that part of you, you're doing a lot of other things to try to, it's like how they say putting a band-aid on a bullet wound. It's almost like, yeah, you can have success, but look at the people who have uber success, right? They're all married. Like most multi millionaires and billionaires are married. Well, yeah, there are some single billionaires, but most are married. But anyway, what you gonna do? What you got? Because it's not a good thing to have a significant other just to have a significant other, right? Because I could have been married like that right there. Yeah, your girl was proposed to many times, but there was the overture of, hey, let's go get married, right? I don't want to just marry anybody. You shouldn't either, because I do know women who've done that just to say they're married or hang out with a man just to say they have a man. Any man around me is because he calling me. It's because he's on my phone, or he's bringing gifts. He's constantly he's embedding himself into my life. Me, on the other hand, I very seldom call me. I ain't checking for you. I ain't coming for you. I'm not that girl. So at the end of the day, I don't know. Men are the pursuers, and they like, whether we're heavily dating or kind of dating or a little bit of dating, you got to show up, baby. You got to show up, because if not, I won't be around. So anyway, I don't know why I keep getting up into the whole love thing. I guess it's because I just got done watching Put a Ring on It. Um, oh man, it was another one. Put a Ring on It and Ready to Love. Yeah. And yeah, I'm late watching them, but it was so good. Like, other people, they went on YouTube. I saw some people were bashing them and the women this and and I was like, how did they get all that negativity out of the shows when I got all this positive stuff? I said, wow, black love is real. And even though some people may not have, like on Ready to Love, we had a couple. There was a couple of love connections. I don't think I saw the very, very end, but there was definitely some love connect. As a matter of fact, I need to go watch the last two or three episodes and the reunion. But there was definitely some love connections. But one girl, she got real clear when this one man was like, he believed that women and men should split the rent or the mortgage. Oh, she was really smitten with him until he said that. It was so funny. She did a total U-turn, and people were like, "Well, she must have really liked him because." But it's not that. A woman wants to feel protected. And I don't think any woman wants a man who's not capable to hold the house down. It's not about if the woman can contribute. It's like, we don't want a roommate. We're not in college. You want a man to take care of things and to protect you, and you just want to feel safe, and you want to feel like he got this, like he's the man of the house. He wants me to bow down, be submissive. It's a post going on Instagram that said, nowhere in the Bible does it says that that Adam dropped Eve off at work and then kept her car. At the end of the day, it's like we all have roles. And some people say they don't believe in gender roles. I believe in gender roles because I'm Coach Millionaires, right? I don't need your money. I don't need a man's money. Never have. Even when I was on welfare, didn't need a man's money. But you wanted a man to show up in that capacity. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. The gentleman that I dated for a lot of years, we moved in together, and being young, not really understanding some of the things I understand today, we went into it as a 50-50, we're gonna go half on everything, right? And then when we actually moved into the spot, I said, look, you make six figures, I don't. And I think we should do 70-30. And he said, okay. But he ended up doing everything. He ended up doing 100% of everything: the rent, the lights, the gas, the internet, the cable, the insurances, the travel, me having a spending allowance, my hair, my nails, my makeup, my pedicure. Did that for years, even after we weren't together. Okay. So at the end of the day, or didn't have a title. So years. So I got used to that. I got accustomed to that. And even though I was making my own money, doing my own thing, it's at different points in time, I was may have been making more money than him. But it was a role that he played. He typically made more money than me, though. I will say that. I only had maybe 1 year, maybe two in our whole dynamic where I was actually making more than him. But it was never about like how much money somebody was making, because I checked for that brother too, right? I may not have paid the rent or did things, but there was, business things that came up. He need 50 grand, he need 40,000, whatever. He always gave my money back though. But the point that I'm making is, and he always gave my money back plus, right? To me, that's a man. Oh my God, that's a man. That's what I'm looking for today. I'm looking for somebody who shows up in that capacity. I'm sorry. I told a brother not too long ago, I'm spoiled. Like at the end of the day, I'm spoiled, and I'm used to what I'm used to give some presence and a presence, whether you're there physically or not. Because one thing someone told me, and we're going, what, actually, I'm having this conversation, but I want to do a relationship Wednesday where I actually have conversations about relationships, because it's so important who you have around and who you don't have around. And it's so important to be real, what's the word? Conscious of, what's going down. Because at the end of the day, um, not just love relationships, but also your friendships, and who's speaking into your life, who's feeding into your vision, who's supporting you, who's pushing you when you just think you can't even go on no further. I took my glasses off to wipe them off. Look at my little kitty cat. I got a little kitten, y'all. It was so funny. One of my friends told me, he said, I asked him, say, hey, how do you feel about cats? And he says, well, he didn't really say. He just said that I should do some research on cats, because Cleopatra had cats or something with cats and queens, back in the day, with the whole African, community. And I just thought, wow, that's interesting, Egypt or what have you. And, I'm just like, um, what are you doing? You just purring so loud. I don't know if this little thing is hungry, but I just fed her like a couple hours ago. Are you hungry? Hmm? The little kitten came in the house. She just bullying the big kitten. But anyway, um, all right, okay. I asked you in the beginning, you want to get radical. Then I started talking about relationships. Now I'm talking about my kitty cat. I'm just having fun, guys. It's Friday night. I'm about to go and pour me a glass of wine, and I'm going to go to bed. Now I'm probably going to drink some tea. Probably drink some tea tonight. Then I'm going to go and just relax and let my hair down. Tomorrow I'm doing hair and makeup for my. Oh yeah, I have a panel talk. Did I tell you guys that? I know I. Yeah, I think I did. But on February 22nd, I'm actually speaking. That's the day that I actually speak. Tomorrow we're doing some um, panel talks. So I'm really excited about everything that's going on. I'm really excited about my relationship Wednesdays that we're going to do. Oh, no, no, no. I forgot. We're not going to do that on Wednesdays. We're going to do that on, I got to find my notes. But one day out the week, we're going to actually talk about relationships. And when you come into the Black Millionaires Matrix, at some point, we're going to have a platform for, singles, because think about it. When you start leveling up and you start really making money, um, you're probably gonna want to be around people who are kind of in the same space as you, and or it's just a place to come and network with entrepreneurs who are like-minded. It's just like, when you go to college, a lot of people who go to college and then their significant other doesn't go to college, they say they have a greater chance of not staying together. I don't know about that, but at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is. But I gotta go now, guys. I just wanted to come and say hi and just speak a little bit and actually be ready to get radical. Because if you are, then go to getradicalready.com. So we can you can get on our list, and when we go live, and we accept the memberships all the way where you can come in and pay to play. Then you get to pick and choose your poison, anywhere from understanding credit to building credit to business credit to investing in real estate to forex, cryptocurrency, and to understanding how to make money online doing with digital real estate, digital products, selling what you know opposed to doing what you do, because you can make way more money selling what you know, as one of my mentors, Trevor I said. So at the end of the day, guys, I gotta go. I'm super excited. I'm getting ready for the Black Mentors Matrix launch, and this is Black History Month, and I'm like, it's time for us to make a different kind of history. All right, I gotta go. Peace and love. Bye. How I get out of here? Oops, that ain't it. I done hit something. All right, bye bye. Oh. Oh yeah, end the broadcast. Bye.